But one of the things I wanted, Brig, to kind of share with you, and you kind of already did a little bit, is the fact that we feel like we put together an amazing team to support everybody. And I think that's maybe one of the reasons, Brig, as you said, that you made the decision to come here, because you looked at the group, the team, and said, okay, pretty solid group. These are world-class executives that really know what they're doing, and they're putting all the infrastructure in place. Now, Brig knows, like anything, you got to have the products, right? So one of the things we're going to be doing here is expanding our product line. We've got great products right now that again, are high demand products, that are wow products, but we're never going to stop doing that. That's one of the things. Brig and I actually had a conversation earlier with a couple of manufacturers, suppliers that he introduced me to, because as Brig knows, if you're going to be what we want here is a billion-dollar business, a multi-billion-dollar business one day for everybody that joins us. Well, to do that, you got to have really, really great products. So, Brig, you maybe for a second, because you've been down that road, speak to the fact about products a little bit, how important they really are to where we're going.
Yeah. Well, I think your startup's in place. I wouldn't change a thing. I mean, you've got a great timing on the fuel tablets, and the research and development you've done on this Blaze product is amazing. People all want to save a few bucks on some gas, and it works. So,
I noticed you're using the Thrive tape too, right there. I saw
oh yeah. As a matter of fact, this is my third application of the thing, and the Thrive tape. That's right, the Thrive tape, and of course underneath it's the CBD cream that I put on, and of course, I look forward to using the travel network. But those 4 items, they're great to launch with. I think it's got a little bit of the buzz that you need, because it's not that they're unique products. It's just because of who you've brought on board that created these products. That's what makes it a little unique, because in our industry, which this, by the way, everyone needs to understand, this is not traditional networking.
No, it's not. We're going to talk about that in just a moment.
But, yeah. And I like that, because guess what, folks? It's dead and gone. That day is dead and gone. Old things have passed away. All things becoming new. We're focused forward, and you can't put, old wine in new wineskin that burst. Yeah. So, or new wine and old wineskins. We've got to get, this is new wine, and it's a new day. And, we're the older segment of society right now, and what we want to attract is a much younger set. The e-commerce side is going to, bring the younger folks to a buzz with this, because they want everything simple, clean, direct, and that's what Mark's done. His team has put together an app and all that that's very simple to use, simple platform. But I have realized that with the products that he's already started with, they're good enough to get us off the ground. But Mark's already, as we had conversation today, talking about products that for the very near future that, you're going to use and use up, buy again. That is a characteristic of our kind of, anytime you got a subscription-based business, which this is, you want a product people consume, use up, whether it's digital or whether it's a product kind of like the CBD. You're going to use it up, buy it again. The tape, you're going to use it up and buy it again. The Blaze, you're going to use it up and buy it again. They all meet the criteria. Right. But you're always looking for that special product. And of course, I've been involved. Amway didn't have any, quote, special product. They had a different approach to marketing. Back in the 70s and 80s, direct marketing was new, and being able to start your own business, it was just the entrepreneurial thing. Home-based businesses were new then. That was before the internet and e-commerce and all that stuff. So things have progressed, and now people are still looking. If you're going to, do a subscription-based business, as Mark has done with this matrix and filling it up and having consistent business, you want something, if you're going to be the billion-dollar baby, you better have something that, yes, is unique to some degree, that you own from the top down, that is proprietary, that the only way people are going to get it is by being a part of this business, joining the team, we say, right, and then having access to it so that, you've eliminated the competition. We also want a product, yes, everyone uses used up, bought again, easy to learn to use, but we also want a platform that takes it, not just locally, but regionally, nationally, and then soon internationally. Well, Mark's background and with his Seyforth organization, they've got an e-commerce platform that's already set up worldwide that we are going to roll out. We're going to start in the U.S. We're going to start with these 4 beautiful products, and we're all going to get our $65 subscription, and we're going to use them up and buy them again. We're not stacking product up. And then he's going to roll out some other products, which I'm very excited about, that I think are going to attract a lot of people. Health and wellness, you can't get away from health and wellness. You got to have, the CBD creams. You got to have some of this, the tape and all that stuff. You got to have those products. Well, he's got it. And Mark's background is in the formulation of these products that are consumables that, a meal replacement style thing and all that. He's coming with it. So I trust that what he says he's going to do, and they're working on it. And I was on the calls today, and he is 100% focused on bringing us, the organization, those products, because I'm not, believe it or not, a good salesman. I'm a good sharer. I'm an influencer. I like to influence people based on my opinion, and that's all it is. On, hey, I can tell you that the cream and the tape, they work, because this is golfer's elbow. Yeah. And I was supposed to have an operation, and I didn't do it. And I got this the day before I was supposed to do it. I put the cream on, and in 1 hour I had no pain. And then I put the tape on, and I had full use, and I still do. Yeah. And I'm going to play golf, and I hadn't been able to play golf in 4 months because of the pain. So I'm already giving a testimony on a product that I'm going to share with anyone that I share this with. So that's just the beginning.
And Brig, you're right. I mean, products are so important because, particularly if they're products you can really share a true story about. Just like with the Thrive tape, I have the same. I got a torn rotator. I literally could not play any sports. Now I'm in the gym, tennis, golf, and I don't have to have the surgery. That's a real testimony. It really worked. And it's the same thing with my fuel product. You got actually, I thought I had a nice tour bus until I saw Briggs, and I went, oh gosh, man, I don't even want to park my bus next to his bus.
Bring it on.
That's a beautiful bus. That is a gorgeous bus. But the thing about it is, I use the product. And for example, for me, I got a huge increase, a 17% increase in my bus, but you're going to see the same thing as you use it in your bus. And
just put it in. Just put them in.
Yeah, you're gonna be shocked. And by the way, so this is true for everybody. Don't want to digress too much because I got you here, but it won't be the first tank. You'll get an increase in the first tank. The second tank's going to be better. The third tank gets better. But as you get into that fourth and fifth tank, I mean, the actual increase just gets higher and higher and higher. My bus is at around 17% increase right now. My car, I've got an SUV Maserati. It was around 15% when I first started using it, and it kept going. Now it's up over a 20% increase in fuel economy just because I continue to use the product. So this is an amazing product. And what I love about the products, these are products you're going to use up, you're going to use them again, and these products that we put into our packages, like we talked about, Brig, they save you more than you spend. I love that. This. You can bring people into a business and they actually save more than they spend when they start. They're already ahead of the game before they even start making money.